Here we are at the Goodwill. This is not Walnut Creek. We're between Benicia and Fairfield. We're like 4 miles from Fairfield. We came over the mountain. The bay is behind me to the west. A friend of ours came through for us. So we're here. Goodwill. Now his friend is buying him some shorts, and he's going to give me some socks. And we're making some plans with another friend to meet up somewhere, and then we're probably going to head north from here. I just wanted to say thank you to all the people that have been watching us and that have been supporting us for this trip. I'm celebrating. Got me a Swiss Street Purple right here, grape, my favorite. And just to let you guys know, I'm saying that life gives you whatever it is, It's up to you to make something out of it. It ain't like dude, nobody's born with anything stuck in their mouth or their ass or any of that bullshit. Golden spoon shit my ass, I mean, dude, just because you have something doesn't mean you're going to be somebody, Just because you think you're somebody, doesn't mean you are, Sigmund Freud once said that, just because you think somebody's following me doesn't mean they're not, Abby Hoffman said the same thing, you know what I'm saying? So you have to decide what it is that you want. And then you need to go out there and you need to find a way to get it, Now I've said this for 10 years now, And everybody's yelling and screaming. They want things to change. They want things to change back. They want things to change good. They want this and that and everything else. Well, you know what? There's only one way to make things change, and that's by force. Now that's very ambiguous, and it sounds like I'm a revolutionist, but I'm not. This is what I'm talking about. If you want things to change, then you need to be the active force to change them. Violence isn't the way to do that. I mean, violence has gotten us into this point. War and bullets and guns and tanks and all that shit. Idiots. People with their stupid militaristic mindsets. That's gotten us into this mess. I'm talking about being an active force in your community. Whatever community that is. I'm trying to be an active force within the vegan community that I just joined, to foster some change. There have been some people out there for a long time, some friends of mine, some friends of ours together that we've known that have been vegans, that have been active in this community for years and years and years to foster change. But sometimes they get lackadaisical. Sometimes they get complacent themselves and they forget who they are and they forget what they're doing. And then their momentum slows down, and then almost to a halt or to a crawl, and then they wonder why things don't change, You have to actively work every day to force things to change. I'm going to say it again. If you want things to change, the only way to change them is by force, Be that spark, be that catalyst, be that little tiny gear that makes the universe turn if you want things to change. That's all there is to it. We're doing this because we wanted to change our lives. We wanted to change the way that we approach things. We want to do something different, We want to be that catalyst in our own lives, and so we are. And so far, I've done really good. I've done really well. I feel a lot better. I look a lot better. I am a lot better. I'm stronger. I have more stamina. I think better. I think more clearly now. You know what I'm saying? We've gone almost 2,200 miles now, maybe more, maybe a little bit less, a little bit more, I don't know. And we're not stopping yet. We're here, Because somebody, a friend of ours, a YouTube person, came through for us and gave us something to keep going with it, And we're going to keep going, We're not slowing down. We're not stopping. We're not changing. We're still posting videos. Yeah, we haven't posted videos in a couple of days. And so that's because we haven't been in a position to do that because we can't find stable enough internet at a McDonald's or a Starbucks or a Burger King or somewhere where we can upload 2 or 3 gigabyte videos that I don't have to process on my laptop using a Handbrake tool or OpenShot tool, compressing them, converting the files, and doing all that stuff. I had to experiment, An anonymous friend helped me, to figure out some settings so that we can make the files even smaller so that we could upload them at some of these shitty little internet places so it doesn't take 3 hours to upload a fucking 100 megabyte video. We're nowhere near a city where you can do that. We're nowhere near a public library where you can throw a 2 gigabyte video up there in the tool and have it upload in 3 or 4 minutes. Nah, For us, sometimes in some places where we're at, the 250 meg video takes, an hour. Right? And that's just for one video. And we're trying to put 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, as many videos as we can. Dude, I make videos all day long. I make videos of everything I see, anything that I think of, anything that crosses my mind. That's what this channel is about. If you read my channel description, it's about this. It's about this channel is about those things that interest me and catch my mind and captivate me so that I can be a force to change things. Right? And I'm challenging all of you out there. Go out there. Dude, turn your computer off today. Right? Or pick a day next week. Right? A weekend. You go with your wife, your kids, your friends, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. It don't matter. I don't care. I don't care who you are or what you are. I care about this, what's in here. Right? I care about what's in here. Because that's what's important. We're supposed to live here. And if you live here, then this will follow you. Right? It would take you to those places far beyond where you could ever dream of, where you ever imagined you could go. Look what I've done. And I'm old. I'm 58 years old. And I'm not even slowing down. I'm not even close to slowing down yet. Right? So, take my challenge. Take me up on my challenge. Right? Or put me in my place. Have the balls to tell me what you think. Because believe me, if you don't think I'm afraid, if you think I'm afraid to tell you what I think, you are sorely mistaken, my friends. Right? I'm here, raw, in your face, every day, telling you what I think. Right? And the reason I think this is because I walk it every day. I walk what I talk. I ain't no bullshit. I ain't fake. Right? I'm real as they get. Love me or hate me, but dude, at least watch and listen to what I say. And here, I'm going to leave you with this little piece that I figured out myself. You don't got to do anything I say. Just remember it was me that said it. Thank you.